We're coming up on autumn, and you can't really do autumn without the pumpkin and the butternut squash and everything that you think of autumn. And there's a really, really easy way to do these. I think people get intimidated by these things because they're really, really hard. So you go to the grocery store and you look at it and you're like, man, what the fuck am I going to do with that thing? But it's not that hard to deal with. You just kind of got to get through it. So to make life easy on yourself, all you're going to do here is, instead of trying to dice it and do all the crazy things that people try to get you to do with it, you're just going to take the top and tail off. And now very carefully, without cutting your hand open, you are going to go from pole to pole right through the middle. The best way to do this is to get a good knife and start working your way through. It's okay if you don't get it exactly in half. So this half, all I'm going to do is take a spoon. You see the seeds, scoop out the seeds. I'll do the same thing to the other half. Spoon, seeds. Now I can leave this just like this, or I can take it a step further in the interest of time. In the interest of time, I will cut this one more time. So if I was in a little bit of a hurry, I would roast these just on their own, because they're gonna cook a lot faster. But if I was making something for my family on like a special occasion, I really wanted it to look pretty and something that I wanted to put in the middle of the table, I would just use this half. So we're gonna put these aside for now. I'm not gonna use those. We're just gonna work with this half. So with a sharp knife, just come through and make lines. You don't wanna go all the way through, but these lines are A, gonna help our seasoning get into it, and B, help it cook a little bit quicker for us, because who wants to wait on their food for very long? And now you're gonna do the same thing going the other direction, so you get a beautiful little diamond pattern in there. Super simple here. Little olive oil on the bottom so it doesn't stick. Also, if it rolls around on you, just give yourself a flat surface. Now it's not moving. We will go on top of this with some olive oil. Rub that in there a little bit. Onto that, we will hit this with a good pinch of salt. A lot of this is just water. So if we don't season it properly, a little bit of white pepper, good pinch of Espelette. Fall is all about having those flavors that are like warm and sweet and spicy. Here I have some star anise. You can pick this up at any grocery store. It comes whole. It has a lovely like fennel-y sort of flavor to it. And just kind of stud this with some of those. It'll perfume it beautifully. We'll finish it with a little bit of honey to add to the natural sweetness that comes out of there. If you don't have a little squeeze bottle, it's not a big deal. Just grab the bottle, tip it over, brush it. This is a super unstressful way to cook for a few people. Guys, I don't know about you, but to me, that looks beautiful already. This I will take and pop into a 350-degree oven for about an hour and a half, or until I can poke it with a knife pretty easily, and there's little or no resistance. Butternut squash should be just about done. Oh yeah, that is exactly what we want. So we'll give this the knife test just to make sure. Oh yeah, see how that goes in easy? Now guys, you can serve this however you want. If you want to scoop it out of there, you can scoop it out of there. Me personally, I would take it and put it in the middle of the plate. Pull out the star anise, you cannot eat that. You can try, it tastes like shit. With a knife, another little drizzle over the top. And guys, this is a great appetizer. You can serve it. You can crumble a little bit of goat cheese over top of here. Finish with a little bit of chopped chive over top. Serve it with a couple spoons. And people will have a great time. And you will look like you spent all day. Enjoy that.